Hello. Today's video is about things that I'm wanting to sell purse-wise because I love them too much to keep them in my closet when they're not being used. And then in my last video, when I was sharing little bags that I have in my collection, I shared something I had bought for my two daughters. Well, I have a son too, and he could care less if I had something for them and not him, but I care. And he obviously is not going to want a bag, and he wasn't interested in a wallet or anything. So what I did, and this, by the way, is not for sale. I actually use this daily. I love it. It's a desk agenda, and I'm abusing the poor guy because it's so incredibly thick right now. But it's just because I recently shoved in papers when I removed it from one table to in here. But I don't usually have it quite so disproportioned. But it's what I use on a daily to keep up with everything I want to get done. Anyway, it's just a desk agenda, and I purposely got it in the men's. So it's Damier something, I'm not remembering it, but it's in the men's, and I purposely got it for two reasons. A, I like it, didn't have anything in that collection, and B, I wanted it to someday go to my son so that he would have something from me, whether he wanted it or not. I wanted him to have something from me to him on that. So I just wanted to share that, make me feel better that I hadn't left him out. Okay, now for the good stuff that I'm selling. And you've seen this stuff before. These are all bags I absolutely love. These are bags that I can totally see why I like, and that I don't know, every time I pick them up, I'm like, okay, I could keep this in my collection, but I'm not using them enough to justify it, so I really am open to selling them. Now, this is a Tory Burch. The only way you're going to know it is by this here. I know this is a Michelle work bag, and this is a leather on the outside. It's kind of a turquoise, and when you set it down, you can kind of see where it kind of scrunches a little bit, so I just wanted to be aware of that. But I have kept it stuffed. It's an amazing shape, and I say amazing because I haven't used this enough to have it be in anything else but amazing. And on the inside of the bag, it's just, I don't know what this material is called, but it's the kind, it's shiny and you can wipe it clean. And I love that. And there's something about this blue and this green that I think is kind of magical for me. I mean, it puts me in a good mood. Like, I want it. I want to eat it. No, I was kidding. That's a weird thing to say, but I love this bag. It has a thing where you can hook it here, which I think actually adds, I don't know, makes the bag a little bit more attractive maybe, but I never did that. And I always like a tote that's just kind of boxy anyway. So anyway, I like it if you have to sit someplace and you want it to be up and down, and you don't want a tote that sticks out, or so that when you're walking, you don't bump into people. This is a really good one. And I wear a lot of black, and I just think it's a great little pop of color. And I know it's kind of a weird color maybe to wear for work. Most people like a contemporary color, but where I work, it was fine to have color, and it was enough to elevate me at the time, having so many meetings that I thought it was going to die. But I didn't. I survived it. Yay, me. Okay, MCM is a brand that I like, and I do like this very much. And when I use it, I really like it. I think I would have liked it more if it didn't have these, just because I think most people would like this better. But I think for me, I don't know, I just like it a little less flashy. I don't know, but it's got MCM and it's got white. I like it, and I really do like the white on it. Incredibly comfortable. It's got the padded shoulder straps, and I know right now it's really popular, the canvas Louis Vuitton backpack. This, I believe, is the same size as a small one, and it's just going to be just a portion of that cost, I promise. It will be a good deal. This is also in canvas, but it feels like a leather. I mean, it's really nice. The interior is actually leather. It's this blue lining, and it goes all the way down. It's quite nice. I could do a video for anybody who wanted to see anything up close and personal. So if you were interested in buying it, but you wanted to know like what shape it's in or whatever. By the way, this bag does, I don't know if I have receipts, it does have the dust bag. This, I don't know if it has receipts, I'll look for it, but it has, you will get the dust bag for sure, because it's right here. But this is available if you are interested. I'm trying to note if there's any damage. I know there's one little bitty mark. I'm not sure what it's from, but I mean, it's tiny, but I just want you to be aware of anything that's there. It's in really good shape. I promise. It's in great shape. Okay. When I was pulling out all those Longchamps, I realized, okay, that's kind of crazy that I just have that many. So I just chose this red one to sell. So if anyone's interested in it. And one of my favorite things about this red one is this interior. You know, sometimes they're white, sometimes they're black. And in this one, it's the tan, which I think is perfect because it doesn't show the dirt as much as white would do, but you can still find your things easily enough in it, easier than the black would. And it has that infamous one pocket here, which is always perfect for keys. And so, I don't know. That is available. And then, as you know, it packs down. This is great when you need to take extra things to work, or if you're going to be shopping and need an extra bag. And it just folds up, it folds down. And then you can just store it away so easily. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if somebody doesn't buy this. I just happen to have a lot, if you've seen my other video. Okay, this bag, I really like it. It's just this style I do not use. And I think it's because it's a little too executive for my style. I'm a little bit more laid back. I'm more of a tote person for a work situation, and my work doesn't allow for it. I'm a teacher, right? So I'm gonna be going in with a bunch of papers and things, and not in my heels with a pencil skirt and all that. I mean, I try to be that person. I can't be that person. I think this style of bag is probably the most beautiful though. This is a removable strap, and incidentally, I tried this strap with that little Prada bag. I tried in another video. Anyway, I really like the strap alone. I think it can work for other bags. It's a good length. And it fits nicely crossbody. It has a zipper. These handles fold down. You know how you get those bags where the handles have to stay sticking up? I'm like, this is perfect. This has everything. And I liked it better than the Pradas just because it just did more. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the interior, but it's your typical Coach when it has a zipper and the different pockets on each side. So again, the only reason I'm selling this is because I'm not using it. This is the Swagger bag, and this is in the all black, if you can't tell. And this is hands down my favorite. In fact, the Swagger, or sometimes, you know, when they come out with so many colors, I like, it overwhelms me. So I'll just get a color in my head. Like if I were to get one, it has to be this combination, or it has to be this specific monochromatic color in this case. And nothing else was gonna do. It had to be in this size, which I can't remember what it is. I don't know if they measure across like they do in Louis Vuitton. It's not their, I don't want to say, it's one of their larger sizes though. Sorry, I don't know more about this in that specific way, but it's big. And when I say it's big, I'm telling you, it's gonna hold a lot because I carry a lot. So if I think it's a lot, I mean, I'm telling you, it's good as far as gonna hold your stuff. So that's your Swagger bag available for sale. And I'll have the prices down below. And then if something does sell, I'll mark sold by it. But okay, next bag is this little mini Longchamp. It has a small handle. I just have enough small bags now, so I don't need this. And it's adorable. When I see people carrying this, I'm like, oh gosh, that's so cute. It holds, it's small, but it holds a lot. I think this would be really cool, like when you travel and like even, you know, you're gonna go out to a play or something or out to dinner. I think this is dressy enough and this would work where you could use this for casual or for dress up. That's my opinion. Now, I do see this little tiny spot and I'm gonna try to get it off, but I'm gonna, so to be aware of that. The corners are perfect. Yeah, they look great. They look really good. So, let me know if you're interested in that bag. This one, another like brand new bag. This is an MZM Wallace bag. And I have tried several of their bags and I keep had sent them back for different reasons, but this one is almost perfect. I think I needed a little handle here, just a little bit bigger because it has so many pockets in it. I just don't know if there's room for everything. Plus I have a little Prada bag. You know, I just have a lot of other bags that are similar and I just don't use this enough to keep it. But I like the pocket on the back, so if you needed tickets to something, It holds that. I like the red interior. This is a hit or miss for people, but the lining, if you can't tell, the sides of the zipper are in red. So it adds a nice pop for certain outfits, but it could also clash for certain outfits. So you got your red here, there. Your red here, there. Something like that. The little buttons are labeled with MZM Wallace. It's really nice. And the pockets, this is nice. Could put, again, the red. You could put, I like to keep lotion in one and keys in another. Just little things you want quick access to. Another little pocket here. I'm telling you, this pockets, they go on for days. Because you unzip the main pocket. Somebody taught me, and this is on YouTube, thank you, somebody made a comment, like there's a little slit right here, and I think that's for the ladies that designed this. Were two ladies, and they lived in New York, and I believe this was for their Metro Pass, so they have quick access to that and always have it available. So that little pocket could be for your Metro Pass, or for a train, or if you need your license there or something. Then there's the standard zip pocket, but then inside the zip pocket, which is pretty generous, it goes down, and I have some information. I have this information with it. There are two slip pockets here, so you could have this added. I have little gum in there. Organization, and then on this side you have two more slip pockets. Telling you, it's amazing. Not only that, you are given a pouch, and this pouch was perfect to put makeup in, but it could also work as a wallet. And then this still has the plastic still on it. So somebody's gonna get a good deal if you're interested in this. Interested in the MZM Wallace bag, you want this one. You don't have to buy new, because this is a better deal, because this is just like new. All right, then last bag, and by the way, these would all be final sales if you did choose to get one, is my Bayswater bag. This is Mulberry. It is an all leather bag. I believe this is goat skin, and it still has a silver hardware. Love this combination, and it has the plastic. I'm thinking if this had been in black, it would serve me better, just because I don't know if this goes best with the black, but anyway, I do have this. It is ample, it's big, it holds a lot. It's just beautiful. I just have lots of work bags, and I have to cut back somewhere. But I love this bag. Please let me know if you are interested. Again, this is the Bayswater Mulberry. Love you guys. Peace and love. Thanks. Bye.